Good afternoon, folks. Admiral Preparedness here. It's after Thanksgiving. Have you got a refrigerator full of leftovers? I don't. Didn't even bother buying a turkey this year because there's only a couple of us in the house. It didn't seem right to deprive that turkey of everybody else getting it too. So, what we had was a very traditional, non-traditional Thanksgiving meal. Whatever you find in the fridge, sit down at the table, eat it. I'm just kidding, folks. But all kidding. Hey, folks, Admiral Preparedness here. As you can tell, I don't have my teeth. Nope. There was a snafu at the dentist office, and I didn't get the chance to have them in while having my Thanksgiving puree, as you could call it nowadays. So, no chewing going on here, and it don't look like it will be until probably the end of December. The appointment's not now until the 22nd of December. So we'll go another few weeks without chompers. This is what you pay for when you know, I won't call it incompetence. I'll just call it, you could have called me and let me know. That way at least I would have known not to drive all the way there to find out that nothing's going to get done. So thanks a lot for nothing. I just wish I could take the time and make you pay me for what the time that I lost coming in there and sitting there waiting for you to tell me that, we can't put these in because they're not properly prepared. So once again, afternoon, folks. Thanksgiving's come and gone. The football games are over. The parade floats are being put away. Helium is being recycled and reclaimed. And everybody got out there and got a chance to be joyful and festive. Can carry that on now the next few weeks until the new year. Have you started your New Year's resolution plans? Nah, don't even bother. But I do always say I will shave my beard off when pigs fly. All right, folks. Well, I don't know what to talk about today, so I'm just going to stand here and pull out what comes up first. In the news, there is now another variant. It is now in Africa. I believe it made its way into Great Britain, Israel, and people are now taking this one into serious consideration. Rumors abound about what it could possibly be. People shoot their mouths off without even being ready to back up what they got to say because they like to speculate and fearmonger. All I'm going to tell you is it's coming. Be watching for it. And if you think this thing's over, it's not. It's never going to be over, folks. Why let a good crisis go to waste? So, as a prepper, I will let you know that I could say that I've been stocking up on propane. I have 2 30-pounders and 6 20-pounders, all full. I recently added a fuel leak detector. I will show it to you if you got a moment. This one is a handheld fuel leak detector. It detects every petrochemical and some other items not listed. Alcohol, it can detect that. Hey, well, folks, this is a nifty 550 little good device to have if you use a lot of quick and disconnect propane bottles, or if you are in the process of doing some home renovation. A few years ago in the state of Massachusetts, a few homes were burnt to the ground because they did some modifications to their fuel systems, and an overpressurization occurred in the pipelines, overpressurizing and causing some homes to catch on fire. A lot of people lost their houses. The worst part about it was a firefighter was putting out other people's fires while his house was burning to the ground. Insurance covered it all. They found the culprit, and now there's lawsuits abound. That's just one thing. When you're always trying to be prepared, things like that leak detector, they come in handy because you just never know. You got a faint smell of natural gas or propane, and you want to find out where it's really leaking from, because one little leak like that, propane is heavier than air, so it wants to go to the smallest, lowest place in your domicile, which could be a crawl space if there's not enough ventilation, or your basement. And when your pallet goes on, or if you have one of those type of water heaters that uses electricity, you're good to go. But any spark causing could cause your house to explode. So there's always that need to don't play around with your gas piping and let the professionals take care of that, folks. But when it comes to these grill type propane bottles, these Mr. Buddy, just bring a pair of good channel locks or a crescent wrench with you and make sure that you secure it properly. And you purchase one of these leak detectors, which only cost about $22, free shipping through Amazon. I might even put it on an Amazon storefront, but I'm debating on that because it's just nobody ever goes to mine anyway. So it's one of those things where take your time to do something and never make no money off it, so it doesn't really matter. I'm not here to make money, folks. I'm here to teach you about being a prepper. So we covered the coronavirus mutant. We covered being prepared as far as propane goes. The price is going up. I paid $3.89 for 1 gallon per the U-Haul locally, but the price is variable wherever you go, depending on what state you live in, and if they can get away with raising prices, folks, because there's no standard here. Every gas station is allowed to do what they want, so that's one thing you just got to worry about. Another thing that you want to discuss is about how to preserve your food. Have you ever heard of water storing eggs? But they got to be fresh from the chicken. They can't be store-bought because they wash them. When you go to these places that sell you egg-produced farm style, they don't wash the egg. Otherwise, you're going to be wasting your money. Well, I wish I had more to say, but I don't. So I'll take a break for a second. I'll get back to you.